Alright, welcome back to episode 78. So, I'll show you where we're at on the map. Right here is where we're at. This is where we just were. We're going to do some landfill at some point. We're going to connect these tracks so that we're completely connected, because we're going to have another track coming either here or coming in from this side. I just noticed this. I think what we're going to do for the time being, we're going to have a coal pickup here, or drop off for the plastic, but I think we're going to tap this coal mine and just run it down, because there's a lot there. Do I still have all that? Yes, I do. Okay. So we're going to go up there. We're going to landfill the track area, and then we'll fill in the rest. Okay, so that's good. Pretty much what I want to do is I want to get it so that we don't have any miners hanging off into the water, or, you know, that we can't put in because of the water. Okay, so that, oh wow, this is a nice one. And there's a little bit of uranium up here, so we'll have to be careful of that. We could actually run a train up here, but I don't see the reason why. I think that's all we have is those few sticks and the trees up there at the top. At some point we're gonna mine this whole thing. We're getting down there where it's starting to be a little bit bad, but let's see. I have miners right here, so let's just set these up. We're probably gonna have to go down to the base and get more miners, I have a feeling. So we're just going to get all these rows set up. We're going to delete the ones that overlap the uranium, because they won't mine anyway. Okay. Okay, I'll do that part. So we're just not going to worry about these huge long lines. I really need to make one that has blue. We're going to have to change all these belts out. Let's shut this off so that it's not trees anymore, because we need to take, we'll just take that out like that. Okay, yeah, I just kind of messed up there, I guess. And I noticed the belts are going the wrong way, but we don't even have red belt with us, so we don't even have to worry about it. That'll work. And that'll work. Okay, so we definitely don't have enough miners, but we already knew that. Okay, we'll get rid of that red right there. We may have to do some serious work here to get this working. We don't have any power up here anyway, so it's not like we're let's get that done. I've been trying to get research done here as I'm going. At this rate, we're gonna be finished with all the research in no time. I know there's supposed to be infinite research, but it doesn't seem to me, it doesn't look, from what I've looked at, I haven't seen nothing that looks infinite, but maybe there is. Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong thing or something, I don't know. Okay. I want to conserve on belts right now, because I don't know how many I got left. So we're not gonna run them past if we don't have to. Okay. I'm almost wondering if maybe we shouldn't truck this down with the train. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8. We could very easily make a train stop and pick all this up. have a feeling that's going to be one of these episodes where we do nothing but coal. Just trying to decide whether it's worth the time or not to do it. I don't care about those extra power poles in there, they can stay in there. Let's see. So our track would come up right here, right now. I'd go right through the middle of that, and we need some more landfill. I can see that already. I think we got some left in the train. No, there is none left in the train. Now let's see, do we have this marked already? I think we do. Yes, we have plastic coal. So let's go down to the base. Our robots are going to try and catch us, but obviously they're not going to make it. Now this, once this is done, I think, no, that's not a full plastic base, but we're going to take the plastic out of that base. Just to conserve on petroleum. Wow, that's getting done. We're going to have to get that done pretty soon. Okay. So, we need miners, and we need... Do we have enough track? We better grab track if we can. If there's any done. Last time I was here it was only half full, so... Got more than we had last time. We have enough pumps. We have miners, and we need more landfill. Landfill's over by the... Even though it's actually made up above, I've got logistic bots bring it down for me, so... This is all going to get changed as well. We're going to be bringing that stuff in different. That'll be all part of this thing. We might actually have to, I hate to say it, but I think we're going to have to somehow do them on the top of the thing too, because if you notice, that's our outbound track right there. Okay, and we got to get more cement down here. Man, we still haven't used the chips. Where's my box? There it is. Okay, so we're going to just dump this in the last car. Let's actually dump the track in there too. We're getting to get a bit too much stuff on us, and we're not able to empty this landfill box up. Come on, guys, bring that to me. I need it. Yeah, oh, yeah, of course we're full. Just picked up a big pile of landfill. And let's see, we'll come in here like this and go. Yeah, I think what we're going to end up doing is hopefully have two short trains that bring in the other stuff, and if we have to, we'll do like a cutout, you know, where they cut out across or something, and I don't really care, I just need it done. Now, I think we have everything we need. We got landfill, we got tons of inserters. I'm gonna go up and steal whatever's left of the blue, because I haven't decided yet whether we're going to train that down or not. Come on, let's not go and try and run against the tanks. Okay, there we go. That's enough express belt. That makes me happy. Hopefully here in the next episode or two we'll have plastic done and we'll be able to start making red chips. We're going to go to the plastic coal drop off. I'm thinking what we're going to do is, right now this coal drop off is just going to be kind of our spot to sit. Man, there's a lot of them down there. But that's what I wanted, so. Because I don't want that track going down to the south if I can help it. Because we're going to do the copper one next over there. I have a feeling in between episodes, or like, we're going to have some, what do you call them, filler episodes where we're going to have to do some mining, I guess. Okay, so let's just fill up. Oh, fill up. There we go. I need one of them. Alright. finish off this mess here. What I think we're gonna do for right now is we're gonna leave this alone. It's actually, we're gonna bring one right up along the side of the tracks here. Okay, I did not grab miners. Oh my gosh. I knew we forgot something. I do that all the time. Even in real life, I'll go to get something and I'll grab everything I need except for the one item that I went to go get in the first place. Okay, let's just order miners, a whole shitload of them. Okay. And bring me about 300 or whatever we got there. We're gonna run over and snag them because I know where I can remember where they're at now. They're just beyond the batteries. Yeah, we need to change this to blue belt. I should actually empty that and do that way. I wish in a way our guys could just take stuff right out of the train cars. You know, even if you had to have less room in the train car to have a RoboPort, it'd be nice. Speaking of that, I gotta look to see what it takes to make the RoboPort 2 since we have that done. Let's see, boxes right here. We need more than 200 drills, come on. Okay, so we're gonna take what we have for now and get out of here. Oh, you got some more for me? Okay, I'll take them. Oh, that's right, there was a bunch in the boxes over here. I forgot about that. Oh, look at all this landfill coming down. I'm going to, after a while, when we get all these done, our last spot out here is actually going to be set up just for how do I want to say it? Just for this train, so that we can just keep building without any problems. We need plastic coal drop off, because then we can come in, we can set the purple boxes, because I want to put all blue. I want to put all requester chests along it, and we can just set the requester chests for things that we need. Wow, it is really draining that. I'm going to have to, in between episodes, come down here and clean out all those miners, because there's no reason to let them sit there and do nothing. Like one of these episodes, we're going to redo some of the tracks and try and make it more of a grid. I don't know, I'm not a big grid person, but let's leave one space open. There we go. But I do want them set up so we can do them. But what we're going to do with this track here, obviously we're going to bring the coal down, but the main idea with it, actually, let's I'm trying to remember how to do this. I don't want to have to look it up, but we like that, and then I think I have one like a set, like, or no, don't go like that. We have, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 there, and then I think we come. Let's see, because so we need to connect these two and those two. Yeah, I think it's something like that. It's been a while since I've done this one. That one connects those two. That connects those two. Normally it looks neater, but I don't care. That should be an 8 to 1. Okay, we need that one anyway, so we didn't bring power up yet either. I'll look this up later, make sure I've actually built it correctly, but I do believe I have it right. Because we're not looking to make this as a, you know, a place to pick up coal. We're just looking to set it up for now. So let's so we can get this. Since we got 4 already hooked up, I want that pole there, and then we'll put one right there. We'll actually go right along the line here. Awesome. That makes me happy. Okay, we already got coal pouring out. We should have, I'm betting there's some way up at the top that we gotta redo, but they're probably not even placed yet. So, no, we got one more. We're not even gonna care that they're, partial line or whatever they happen to be, like this one probably is. Yeah, I figured we'd have a few miners that weren't powered. Oops, I didn't need that line. So I never thought I'd build me a system like this with coal. Okay, so that's fine there. Let's let these guys fill these all in. We'll get all these taken care of. Hopefully we don't have to go run down and get more miners. I don't think we do. We're going to get rid of... As long as they're mining... That one's not... Or that one is, but I don't know why that one went. Because it's probably because it's halfway in there. Okay, is there any more in the middle that have to be done? Nope. Good. Do that one, and get one there. And we'll grab that chunk there. Okay, so it looks like we're doing okay here. Get some of them yellow, but that's because the belt's already starting to fill up. Yeah. Now, even from the end, it's already starting to fill up nice. So, we're going to use this not only for the plastic, but we're going to use it for taking care of our trains as well. But we are going to leave the, like I said, we're going to leave the coal drop off there. Alright, so let's... tell you the truth, when I picked this area, I didn't even look to see if there was anything up to the north of me for coal or anything, and then I seen it and I was like, oh yeah, that'll work nicely. Okay, so we're gonna come into the engine here. Let's okay, that should be our engine spot. That's our splitter. That's our under the track. So I think we normally come in right... Wait, don't take a right on the belt yet. Okay. Okay, so then we have to bring in the petroleum train. So let's see. I want to see how much time we have left. We got a little. We can probably get this station in fairly quickly. I wish I would have made a copy of that station up there. Okay, so we're going to try and just the water for that base down. Oh, you know what? It don't matter. Hold up. We can start, I think, how far back can we go? Is that too little? Nope. that's the last one. Let me make, oh, one more. And we can make the curve, but we're gonna have to change. We're gonna have to get rid of that pipe. Let's see, we'll put a pipe there. And whoops. There we go. We'll remove that pipe. They'll still have water. All right. So this coal is actually going to help us out a lot. Not only is it going to power our, or give us our train power, but we'll also get other things out of it. I forget what the number was. We'll just set it to 150 and 100 and see what it looks like. That's the wrong purple, but that's okay. We'll fix it. The sad thing is here is we're going to do this, and we're probably going to kick another balancer through to do this coal. I have a feeling, because we're probably going to spread it out to another, out to a couple spots. Because I don't think we're going to get the station done, but there's no way we're getting everything else done. Okay. We don't have any trains set. We are looking for ones with only single things on them, so they're probably way down here. We're looking for the petroleum. Light oil refiner. There we are. Petroleum. And we're going to add, I think that's the one. We're going to do a fluid count. Is that what this one is called? Yep. Okay. We're going to call it plastic. Something like that. I don't think that's right, but it'll work. Alright, so we need that there. We also need one there. So we have the petrochemical tank in here. The petro one anyway. Blue. There we go. And we're gonna go there and there. That'll act nice. I didn't think we were gonna get that easy. So let's get all these little buggers hooked in. These will be unloading. Whoops. I think I got these in the wrong spot. I wish there was like little pipes you could actually see coming off the side instead of this. I mean, I know you can hook them into either spot, so I'm not real worried about it. I think what we're gonna do, just to kind of help with offloading, we're gonna go like this with each set. I guess loading the train ain't so bad. We can get away, you know, with less pipes, or I mean less setup. So what I'm thinking, okay, these are each 3 each, so let's go, we're gonna go 6. I think there's enough, and then we may even end up with these things connected for all I know. Okay, I don't care if they're connected. That's actually all for the better. Awesome. This is the only one that don't match up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I guess that one didn't match up either. Let's actually delete this quick. actually move this pipe, because they don't have to be dead center. And like I said, I want 6 for each one. And let's just put an extra one in just for the fun of it. Just makes it easier to connect, I guess. So, this is going to be kind of a mess, I didn't realize that. But, that should actually work okay, so let's start putting power poles in. We'll put one in there. Is that going to cover everything? Yes. As long as I keep putting them at the right spots, we'll be okay. Okay, so that's filling our petroleum tanks. So that should be good. That's going to allow us to offload a whole train with no problem. So next, I'm actually thinking about kind of, I don't know, I'm thinking about piping it north of us a little bit and then bring everything down, because there's going to be another track right here that we're going to load all the plastic on, I think. Or alternatively, we can pipe it all the way down here. Let's actually set this thing to trees only so we don't accidentally take out tracks or something stupid, or pipes. I'm good at that. Just want some of this stuff gone so we can build without having to worry about things. So yeah, see, we got everything up here. So what I'm thinking then, I know I'm going to get myself in trouble with the thinking. Yeah, let's set this up. Fluid, it's going to be petroleum gas less than 1 set. Okay, and the refinery is set to, well, we better change that. I wonder if it won't work. I think it'll work. Let's just leave it and see what it comes back with. It comes back with a full tank. So yeah, we got plenty here. We should have, I'm going to get rid of this. So next time we go up, actually we got enough to do it. What I want to do is I want to connect all our tanks, but I can't really get in there easy enough. Okay. I know it's kind of goofy, but I want to be able to read all these tanks. I don't know how much we have total between the tanks. That was cute. I did get a cut, didn't I? Okay, we'll go. I think we'll put one. Drop that wire. I'm gonna put one right here so we can see what we're doing. And then we're gonna grab this. And let's run one back over. Well, how do we do? We didn't do that right. I want one here so I can read it. Because what we may end up doing is just telling the train at some point, okay, so we got 288K. That's a lot of petroleum. That makes me happy. I think we're actually almost out of time here. I want to see what we... Let's see. Let's just leave that where it's at. Yeah, I gotta go get chemical plants anyway. And unfortunately they only stack in 10s, so we're gonna bring 100 of them up here. We don't need them, but the supply train will have them. So I'm just gonna get this supply train heading down to the base. And I will see you guys in the next episode but we might as well get this done. Okay, so we got research going, and like I said, I'll see you in the next episode.